Okay, I'm going to try to do this video over again for the last time. So I'm just coming home from my electrolysis in Manhattan, and it was a very good session. An extremely professional technician worked on me today. She removed a lot of hair, so I got to go back, of course, for several more sessions before my surgery date, my surgery for SRS, sex reassignment surgery. So every time I try to get somewhere and talk privately, I can't. So I'm going to try to go over here because I'm in the station and people are nosy as hell. Anyway, so the session was really good. The technician is very professional. Her name is Yuki. It's at New York City Electrolysis in Manhattan on 23rd Street. Extremely nice, very pleasant young lady. So that experience went good today. I got to come back again on Saturday for a second. She did one whole left side of me and some of the top area, but she has to do the right side because my hour was up. But she works really fast. Anyway, yeah, so before you know it, the zapping and the pulling of the hairs, it's over with. The hour is up already because she works so quickly, and you get to converse with her and stuff like that. So anyway, I had an appointment 2 weeks ago with Neo's Electrolysis. And let me tell you, it was by far the worst experience in my entire life. I already have dysphoria from, this area. I mean, it's the reason why I'm getting rid of it and getting a vagina in the first place. I don't like when people don't do their job professionally. So, long story short, I go there 2 weeks ago at Neo's, and I go inside to do my session. I get a new technician. I don't know the woman. She doesn't know me. She gave me very African goddess vibes, the way she dressed, the way she talked. So, she told me to sit down. First, she told me to take off my clothes. I took off my clothes. I had the plastic wrap on me because, they tell you to put the numbing cream on at least an hour before you get there and wrap yourself in cellophane, in plastic wrap, because you're going to need something to hold, So you can't it's kind of impossible to put your stuff in there and then kind of wrap it up. So I make a diaper out of it, basically. I, fold it, put it down between my legs and, do the whole 9 thing. But anyway, I make like a little diaper. But anyway, so I take that off. I'm naked from the waist down. And she tells me to sit on the table. Now the table is not a normal, like a massage table. This table is not stable. It swerves. It swerves back and forth like that, so they can get to work on people. I don't like those tables. So I sit in the middle where I'm supposed to sit. She told me to lie back. I lay back, and I tipped over. The table literally lifted up and flipped over backwards to the ground. I fell on my head. I'm butt naked. My legs are up in the air. It was, oh my God, it was a disaster. It was so embarrassing and humiliating for me. So it's not something that I was very proud of. It's not a very proud moment, actually, for me. So I can't say that I had a great experience with that. So it was horrible, actually. It was very horrible, and it was, I don't know, I didn't want to come back. So I canceled my future sessions with them. I canceled the upcoming appointments. And I'm going to start continuing to go to where I'm at right now at the New York place, Electrolysis. And I am going to continue to see the technician that I saw today. She was very helpful. But yeah, I literally fell over. I flipped over the whole entire table. Not just me, the whole table flipped backwards. So I landed on my head, legs in the air, no panties on, no nothing, because I'm ready for this electrolysis. Child, that was the worst experience in my life. One of the worst. This process, for me, I just really want you guys to understand how important this is to me. Because if I didn't have to do this part right here, I wouldn't go through with this to get this vagina. I wouldn't go through this part. Because it's so humiliating. It's so embarrassing. It's so personal. You have your private area and people are literally in your junk, pulling your stuff, pulling hair out and zapping you with a thing and then talking to you like it's like nothing. I know a lot of people probably think, oh, it's no big deal. But for me it is, especially with my dysphoria, my anxiety. It's a lot to handle, So when I fell on the table, on the floor, off the table, there was no way I'm going back to that place. That girl was so unprofessional. She was talking about other staff members to me. She's just a really, really unprofessional woman. So I won't be going back there. But my experience today with this Asian girl named Yuki at New York City Electrolysis was amazing. Amazing. So professional. She gave me a gown, which I didn't get at the other place. I had a gown to put on. I had a towel. She stepped out the room and let me undress alone. Not like the other place where the girl is standing there watching me take down my clothes, looking between my legs to see what I got down there, whatever the case may be. Like it was no privacy or other. It was just awful. It was terrible. Basuki was super professional. The complete opposite. It was almost feeling like I was in a hospital, almost like hospital settings where, you got professionals working with you. So yeah, I would recommend them to anybody. They're on 23rd Street. So I got to come back on Saturday because I have to do the other side of my, I'm going to say it. I'm going to do the other side of the scrotum. So they have to take the hairs out of the scrotum. Because the scrotum is going to be used for the labias. You got your inner labias, you got two sets. You got your inner and your outer. That scrotum, that sac, is going to be used to make your labia. So every part of the penis is used to create the vagina. The shaft, all of that. So they have to make sure that all of it is clean and free of hair. I might even have to get my surgery date, when I think about it now, extended, just so I can make sure that there's no more hair growing because, they do a scraping, a follicle scraping, what's called a follicle scraping at the day of the surgery. They do a really good follicle scraping. However, we can't completely depend on that, which is why we must do the electrolysis before. Some doctors will want to recommend laser. I don't recommend laser because if you got even 2 or 3 gray hairs down there, if you do, the laser will not pick up that gray. So you have to do electrolysis. Besides, electrolysis is just overall better. So, yeah, I'll just be glad when it's all over with because I'm super excited and I'm so ready for this new day. It's going to be like a new birthday for me. It's going to be my birthday. Going to be my birthday. Going to be my birthday. Birthday. But anyway, I love you guys. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. And I love you. And I'll be back on Saturday for another update for my 4th session. Okay? Love you. Please subscribe. Hit the like button at the end of the video. Bye.